Hey, what's going on, everybody? Hey, I hope you're having a great day thus far, man. I just woke up from a nap, slept great, ain't gonna lie to you. But I want to touch on, just the things I've been going through within this past year, understanding the cycle that I've been going through as well, traveling through the states. I'm back in Tulsa, Oklahoma, and this is one of the most profound things that I witnessed while I've been on this journey, when it comes to, being associated with organized harassment, having my life be broadcast for people for for sports, um, being a targeted individual, you know, psyops, all of that stuff, man. So when I got here, because I realized, a lot of people are just doing what they're told. But when I got here, man, it was two individuals that showed me around this place, right? And this was the first time I experienced where I've seen vessels be um, like spirits insert themselves in vessels, right? This was the first time, like what Orlando Brown be saying. It was the first time when I seen it when I got here to Tulsa, Oklahoma. Right, it was the first time I seen the entities infiltrate a vessel, and those same two entities infiltrated my parents' vessel as well too. um, Before I left. That's why I knew I wasn't tripping. I'm like, wow, okay, this is interesting. Okay, like we said, we battle in the spirit and not the flesh, right? And those two spirits was of, like I say, my old roommate Manu, who I met in Nashville, Tennessee, who said his origins were from Chicago, Illinois, but he has a Haitian backgrounds where his family's from, and also Florida and Texas is what he has attached to him. Right, I saw his spirit in this woman, and she started just going crazy due to the power of trying to like get me to do things that they wanted me to do while showing me around. And then the other person who we went to go pick up, it was another woman. The spirit that was in her was of BK, the girl who I was talking to when I was in Nashville. Right, and she's from Virginia, right? And I see, Virginia tags wherever I go, along with people from Georgia, which is the girlfriend that she had when I met her, who she said was her friend. But no, that was trying to use my energy to balance out their imbalance of masculine and feminine energy, right? That was trying to siphon, and she was trying to, um, use my energy and like I say, destiny swap, right? That's what I was trying to do. And coming full circle now within the year, man, it's been interesting just observing the things that is happening, especially with the game of harvesting one's energy, my energy, and broadcasting my life to people for sport. Seeing it like backfire and seeing how I've been changing people's lives here in these areas, right? Me being an architect of that game unintentionally, just by me living my life. And one thing that was pointed out to me is when I went to the bodega, out here on Black Wall Street last year. I went in, they just opened up, and the woman was like, "Yeah, yeah, we just opened up here. It's our brand opening, it's our grand opening or whatever. Yeah, we from Chicago." And in the back of my mind, that's what I'm thinking. I'm like, what are the odds of you from Chicago and you just open up your place down here on Black Wall Street here in Tulsa? She said they opened up they had it's a new, it was they had opened up across the street, but they just chose this one to reopen or whatever. But I'm thinking, what are the odds of you being from Chicago, Illinois? That's where my roommate Manu at the time in Nashville. That's where he was from, and he had family out there, so he say. But what are the odds of y'all being here in Tulsa when I'm here in Tulsa, and today is just y'all's grand opening whenever I get here, right? And because I can see now how all this stuff is just connected, intertwined with each other. And because one thing, when I purchased something from that store, when I got there, they gave me a bag, and I'm like, "What's it for?" "Oh, we can't tell you. We can't tell you, but just know, you want, like you won or something, like a participant, or whatever. We can't tell you." I'm like, "What you mean you can't tell me?" So what kind of hidden game? Not even just that. How many people are involved? You know what I'm saying? Like, how many people did they try to get involved in this game unknowingly, right? And then I just went back to that same store, and the woman there, the energy was off, man. It was off. She was doing some multitasking while I was trying to get some kombucha, and she was on the phone. It was just off. You know what I mean? And it was the overjoy that she was giving to me. It was like, oh, like, cause they already know I'm there, right? I be seeing when people see I'm in the area, they try to take pictures to let the other folks know I'm in the area. You know what I'm saying? And I be knowing, man. But I'm not gonna let that affect the way I live my life, affect me doing the things that I want to do, right? But yeah, the energy was it was it was fake joy because I wasn't supposed to make it again. Like, I wasn't supposed to be able to be in this joyful state through these games that they set out for myself and obviously other people. You know, because I was just reflecting and just thinking about that. I'm like, wow, like all these individuals along my path from Memphis, Little Rock, Arkansas, Tulsa, Albuquerque, New Mexico, Nevada, Palm Springs, San Francisco, Portland, Oregon, Bellingham, Washington. I didn't stop in Idaho, but I went to Montana. I think it was Billings, Montana, or it's Billings in North Dakota. Either way, South Dakota, Nebraska, Lincoln. I've been realizing everything has been connected based off of the biofield of myself and the the hacking that Emmanuel did back when I was in Nashville, because he was trying to, first of all, he tried to get me to get on his network, which was, it looked already weird. I'm like, no, I'm gonna get my own network. But what he did, he bypassed the network I had with a provider and used his own modem to try to connect to my certain things, because he told me he was involved with psyops with the military, but he was trying to do his own thing outside of that. And yeah, it's interesting, man. It's just the stuff that I went through. I really don't choose to talk about it too much because, like, I'm just focusing on bettering myself, becoming a better person than I was yesterday, so I can be able to help myself out, and the plans that I have for the future, and help uplift and empower others. And so because I don't want other people to go through what I'm going through, because it's life ain't fair, but this ain't right. Life is not fair, but this is not right. Right? So I'm just squeezing the lemons and making lemonade while I can with it. And it's it's interesting to see the things, because back then I couldn't see the angels around me that was protecting me, but now whenever I'm traveling places, I can see the protection. And also the flying monkeys, people that's trying to create fear within my environment, because they can't hurt me physically, only spiritually and mirrored, mentally, if I let it to be, right. But yeah, man, it's very interesting, and I hope you guys can be able to understand. And if you have any questions, let me know.